Where do you think you're going? With our tech.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce.
She knows we know.
I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
Trying to get my attention?
My ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more...
Seriously, okay.
exciting.
You are disappointing me right now.
Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws
It's too
into.
dangerous, girl.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce.
It's a video game. What do you expect? Everything's dramatic.
Catch.
Oh, she does have a good side. But she's still a cat burglar. I don't
You might be
know.
exaggerating,
I don't know how to be friends with this
but
girl.
I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
I am pretty impressed, but you gotta
As
prove
long
it's
cons
not
go,
like a
this one
partial
was a
thing.
beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
That's what this was this
After
whole time?
that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman.
That was all an
Scourge
act.
of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
I mean, she's Catwoman. I guess I'm not too
That's
surprised.
how it started.
Oh, don't tell me
Now
you
it's
fell in
over.
love. Really? Gonna go
I'm getting
cheesy
out
on
of here
this?
while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart,
I know you have a point.
you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family.
Not anymore.
Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money,
Can't take the bat out of Batman.
but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me. And I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
Yep. Because we're
After
the good
way
guy.
they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin.
Well, maybe just
You're
a
gonna
really
need
thick
it.
heart.
It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right?
Whoa, no. Harvey
My
is
copy of the Boy
dangerous.
Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You wouldn't go
You and
that
I
far.
may disagree on a lot of things,
Well, I hope you wouldn't go
but I'm
that
not
far.
worried about you.
You're that sure?
Not really. I'm
Bruce.
just trying to be nice.
I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving.
Am I?
What'd you think? That because we had a sleepover, we're best friends? Is that what you really thought?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not getting involved. Mm-mm.
I know the truth, even if you won't admit it. Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
We were kind of just friends. What are you talking
Maybe
about?
just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you.
Really?
It's not complicated.
She's
I'm
lying
not
to
a good
herself. I
person.
don't think it's that easy for her.
I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief.
No, you can be good. I've
That's
seen
not
you
right.
do good.
I told you that from the start.
You know that's not true. I've
I never
seen you do
pretended to
good.
be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you?
No, we've seen it.
Why would you even think that?
Because we've seen it.
I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Saved my life.
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief wouldn't do that.
Truth. Preach,
I
brother.
would.
A good person. That's who. A hero.
Come on, Catwoman.
After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Alright, let's say goodbye. Whatever. Come back, Catwoman.
What?
Come back and help
It's
us in
been
season
fun.
2. Help us against whoever's in that season. See you around?
See you around?
Come on, I know you're gonna be back. I know you're gonna be back. I don't know what happened there, guys. I have complicated feelings myself. I'm starting to ship them,
Lucius,
but
I've got
even
the
though I
key.
wasn't in the beginning, I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know how I
Alfred's on
feel
the
about the
line.
two of them.
Hey, Alfred.
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but
Alfred? Alfred!
No, don't hurt Alfred! If she hurts Alfred, I'm gonna be so mad.
Alfred!
We need Catwoman's help, right? She's gonna come back. I hope. Oh no, they've trashed the manor?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Ah, man.
Need to focus.
Yeah, okay, we'll figure this out. We'll figure it out.
What happened to you, Al?
I love how he's got some tech in his watch as well. That's super cool. Okay, let's investigate the crime scene. Scuff mark.
Scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Scuffle? Is that what it is? A scuffle? Is that what you call it? A fire poker? Why is that in the wall? Geez, someone threw that.
Help. Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
There's blood on the mantle.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
That's not ours from episode 1.
Ash everywhere.
Okay, we can link the ash to the scuffle, right? Scuff mark. Is scuffle a word? I feel like I just made that up.
I don't see a connection here.
Oh, okay. I was totally wrong. I thought, because it looks like it's ash on the ground, right?
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Oh, someone. Rusted vase?
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The
Sorry.
fight left nothing
Face
untouched.
for my Americans. Wow, they've really beaten everything up here. Pool cue.
His pool cue was used as a weapon.
It's got blood on it.
Swung so hard it broke in half.
Can we link that to the blood? Is the blood isn't even a oh, here's some blood. Okay.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Okay, we can link those for sure.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
Wow,
Didn't
Alfred!
stop it.
Well done, dude.
Used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Wow. Alfred's a gangster, guys. We got a broken lock.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here.
Does that link
They
to anything
got
though?
in anyway.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so we got the fire. Can we connect these two? Fireplace and the fire poker?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Wow, that's some luck that it embedded itself in the wall. A scuff mark, which we can link to all of this destruction.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Oof.
I know what happened.
All right,
The
let's see.
children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase.
Okay, makes
Alfred
sense.
almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall.
Wow.
More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
No, he'd better be okay. He'd better be okay. He'd better be okay. That's gonna, like, that's
Wait,
gotta be some permanent damage, right?
picture doesn't belong there.
She put this here?
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred.
Oh no.
The butler did it.
Butler did what?
Password reckoning. You have no idea.
The butler did it? That's like a reference to like those murder stories or murder games, right? It's always the butler.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Guys! No! She's gonna pay for that.
For this. I'll make sure of that.
Alfred's like our only family.
What she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's
That's
get to
gonna...
work.
How do you survive that? That's gotta cause like brain damage, right? If you hit him hard enough.
Keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses.
That's smart.
He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in.
Wow,
And I can
Alfred!
view the
Dude,
virtual
smart.
worlds using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay. Is there anything new in the Gotham feed? I feel like there isn't. Why are you wasting time with this? Ooh. We haven't read this. Oh, we have. Yeah, we read all of this. There's nothing new there. And nothing new in the codex, right? I assume. Nothing new. Nothing new. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I paused the game. I meant to go back. You know, instinctually you're like, escape will take you back, but it didn't. It took me to the menu. Okay, let's look at the let's do VR, guys.
Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, whoa. Okay, Child of
He's
Arkham.
wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Where's he wounded? And I totally forgot this guy is the voice of Lee from Walking Dead.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
It can construct this much from a reflection, that's cool.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement.
Okay.
Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame.
Wow.
Let's move on to Alfred's next
That's
signal.
some pretty nifty technology, guys. I don't even know if that's possible. Okay, there's boxes.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
And there's this water heater.
Rogers Plumbing. The service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
That's gonna be a lot.
Getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
How's that gonna help you? There's gonna be
We'll
hundreds
see.
of houses.
Moving on.
Ooh, Lady Arkham's there.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
And there's this Mason's stamp.
Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the
thought that
house
this was
was
a
built
thing.
in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Okay, guys, going up the stairs. Hello, the window.
Basement window.
What's that outside?
Oh, is
Give me a
that?
second.
We'll be able to see the corner of
By
the
a
street.
bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Couldn't you have figured out
let's
exactly which
hope.
bus stop? Instead of just saying a bus stop. Okay, basements. That's super cool. Repair logs.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Build year.
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
And bus
You
stops.
get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
We got 3 of them. Alright, let's start right to left.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House. Where
Wow,
she
we picked the
killed
right
her
one from the
foster
beginning.
parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
I guess you don't need to look at the other 2 and you see that. That's a bit too much coincidence.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Oh, what can it do different? I want to know.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Well, if you don't ask, you won't either. Don't you want to know what it can do?
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade.
Okay, but don't you want to know what it can do?
Beyond state of the art.
I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out as we go.
This ends tonight.
He loves improvising, I guess. Alright, we're doing it, guys. Big final battle. This is it. Oh, the batsuit is so shiny, guys.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
She must know we're coming. She's not stupid. Ooh. See, she knew.
Batman.
I'm all right.
It was all a trap. Yep. They vacated already.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it.
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
There's also an elaborate kind of trap. Okay, let's look at the blood scatter. That's a smart thing to scan first.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind
Okay,
them.
so they only left recently. And the chair?
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Doesn't help us much, but confirms what we know. Blood trail. Please don't tell me they knocked him onto the ground. Oh, there's a boot print in there.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
That's really creepy. She built like a villain's hideout in her adoptive parents' basement and then killed them.
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Oh, the Veils don't. She did. She put it there. Let's
Now
not make too much
find out
noise.
where the Vales were hiding.
Yeah, we're going in stealthily. We don't want to break things.
There's a small room
So watch out for traps, right?
with a hole in the floor.
And there's a rope ladder for
A rope
descending.
ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
So we don't want to go down there, right? I don't want to call out, because what if they hear us? See, the problem is we've got the grapple hook, right? So we can get out if we need to.
I'm going inside.
Oh no! Did they put her down here? What the fuck? Sorry, but seriously, what the hell?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No.
Guys, I want to cry. They did this to a kid.
Torture chamber. Shackles, belts. Blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
Oh no,
What is there to
guys.
understand? To willfully hurt a child.
Why she wants revenge?
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Guys, this is really terrifying stuff. This is like horror movie stuff.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Well, where did he get the chalk if he's gonna add it? There's so much stuff here, guys. Okay, there's chalk on the floor. They broke his glasses? They've really been torturing this
Alfred's
guy.
glasses.
I hope he's not like traumatized for life, guys. That blood, that's a lot of blood.
Alfred laid down here.
That's a lot of blood. I hope he's alive. I want to look at the belt.
Belt. It's caked in blood.
Hers or Alfred's?
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No,
Vicky.
shackles.
What the hell?
Old and new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Why?
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
I feel traumatized by all of this.
One piece apart from the others.
So she left chalk down there? Her parents put it there or she snuck it down?
Same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Whoa. Alright, let's look at this one
That's wrong.
first.
Looks like Alfred.
And this one?
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
To Arkham. She took him to
Alfred left me
Arkham?
another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's...
Going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's
Guys.
the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she'll
Why?
take
To
Alfred
what
with her.
end?
Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
What is she trying to do? Why is she trying to release everyone from Arkham?